welcome to day 2 of Vlogmas. I am coming to you a little bit later today because I'm in a bit of a rush, but I'm just going to quickly do my advent calendar. Before I do that, I'm going to introduce you to the love of my life. Here he is, the Dolce Gusto coffee machine. It was a money-saving exercise because I was spending far too much money at Costa Coffee. But I cannot live without my morning coffee, so I absolutely love this machine. Highly recommend it. So easy to clean, so easy to make. Coffees aren't quite Costa Coffee standard, but they are better than your instant stuff, so I'm just going to make one of these. These cups, by the way, are from Asda. How cool are they? It makes it so much more, it makes it feel so much more like the proper barista experience, so definitely recommend getting those. Right, advent calendar time. So I need to find number 2, which is down here, so it's not a nail polish today. Let's change the angle. Fabulous lighting again. Oh, can't get into this one. Okay, this might be a lipstick. I was right. Oh, interesting shade. Oh, can't get it out, hang on. So I've come out into some better lighting. It is one of their lipsticks. These are the lipsticks that would normally cost you £1. Again, I don't think it's got a colour name on. No, whether I think they're all limited edition for the calendar. They don't seem to have named the colours. Not sure about this colour though. I don't know. It's got a bit of a velvet teddy look to it, hasn't it? Let me give it a quick swatch. It's reasonably sheer, that took a lot of building up, and it's definitely got a glossy finish to it, but now that I've swatched it, it's quite an orangey nude. Not really sure if it's the kind of thing I'm going to end up wearing, but I'll give it a go, and it's definitely reminding me of some sort of MAC colour. If you know what I'm thinking of, then let me know in the comments. Right, anyway, got to get going because it is a lot later than yesterday. I don't want to miss my train. Not as fun a journey today because my friend's not travelling with me. She normally travels with me on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but she can't today, so it'll be a bit more of a boring journey. But I've just remembered one thing. I'm actually trying out NARS Sheer Glow today for the first time. I got it in Mont Blanc. I got this months ago. I bought it in August and I've literally only just tried it because I didn't want to have too many foundations open in one go. So I'll let you know how it fares over the day. I'm quite impressed so far though. The colour match is perfect. So if you know you're the same skin tone as me from my other videos, then definitely recommend Mont Blanc. It's light too, so it's not the absolute lightest, but it's the next lightest, and it's the pinker toned one of the next lightest, if that makes sense. I think the other one's called the lightest one's called Siberia, I think, and then there's another one I can't remember. I'll just be making it up. But I like how it's gone on. I've done 2 light layers. It's quite sheer, as the name suggests, but it's built up to quite a nice coverage. I do love the finish. Annoyingly though, I bought one of the little pumps to go with it. Can't find it at all this morning, so I'm going to have to track that down. It only cost £3, but it's really annoying that I've lost it. Anyway, for the second time, I'm really going to go now. Off to work. Wednesday today, so we normally have a Nando's Wednesday on a Wednesday evening, which you'll know about if you read my blog, but we went out for dinner last night, so we're going to be good today and go to the gym, but I'll see you later on. So I know the lighting in here is terrible, but little update, just went to work and I've just got back to the car, so not much of an update. As you probably saw from the clips, a nice bagel for breakfast at the station and a little pick-me-up drink on the way home. Well Woman drink it's called. They're actually really nice if you like the taste of cranberries. Basically like a little sparkling cranberry juice, but it's got loads of vitamins in. So if I feel like I haven't had enough fruit or veg, I'm feeling really tired, then I tend to have those. Especially after work when you're tempted to reach for the chocolates, the crisps and that sort of thing, or even a Burger King, which is what I have to walk past at the moment when I'm coming home from work. So I think the plan tonight is gym. I'm really struggling to find the motivation, but it's Wednesday today, and I didn't go yesterday, and I didn't go Monday. In fact, the last time I went was 1 week ago. I went last Wednesday, so I'm gonna go home and get changed. I made the really bad mistake of not taking my gym stuff in the car, and I should listen to my own advice really, because I did a blog post about motivation tips to go to the gym, and that was in it. Take your stuff with you to work so you don't have the excuse to go home. But I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna get changed, I'm gonna go today. It's actually quite good that I'm vlogging, because that kind of gives me the motivation to go even more, because now that I've told you that I'm going, I've got to go, haven't I? So that's the plan. So I guess I'll see you in a bit. Right, it's too dark in here for you to see my face, but hopefully you can still hear me. I'm parked up outside my house now because it's the easiest place to show you. But remember when I said I was going to get the Christmas decorations down last night and put them up? Well, I have, and this is the result. Ta-da! Not really, that is not my house. This is a house near where I live where they do this every year. So I thought I'd just show you. It was making me feel very Christmassy, but I also know I'm getting old, because the second thing I think of after looking at that and thinking, oh, how Christmassy is, well, I wonder how much more electric they have to spend around Christmas, because they put that up on the 1st every year, and then they end up taking it down after Christmas, I think. So, but yeah, I always like having a look at that house. I'm sure they won't mind me filming it. I mean, surely if you are doing that to your house, you're going to expect people to come by, take photos and stuff. In fact, there's more people taking photos of it now. So yeah, it's not just me. Thought I'd show you that, nice and Christmassy. Better go home. One thing I haven't checked in with you about is how the Sheer Glow foundation is going down. The mirror's here if you're wondering why I'm looking. This is really the first chance I've had to look all day, because I've been busy, and randomly the building I'm working in doesn't have mirrors in the ladies' toilets, which I hate. Anyway, it's completely gone from my nose. I don't know if you can tell, but that is not a criticism of the foundation, because I've got colds, so I've been blowing my nose. Otherwise, it's not too bad. Some of my redness is showing through on the places that it normally would. Definitely, like, blemishes are showing through. I didn't conceal them, but the foundation this morning did, if that makes sense. So when I first put the foundation on, I couldn't see my blemishes, but it is starting to show through now. Where I put blusher on, it's fared a bit better. I have to say, I'm not blown away, but I do feel like it's not a accurate representation at the moment, because I've got the cold that makes my skin drier than normal. Foundation doesn't generally sit as well. So I'm going to carry on using it for the next week or so, and see how it turns out. My God, I look rough today. My hair needs a wash. Which makes me, and so I wear it out like this, but it makes me look like a proper spam head, because look, I've got a 5 head rather than a 4 head. Anyway, I'm going to the gym. I am changed for the gym. I don't know if you can see. Highly recommend these Nike trainers, by the way, the free runners. They are the most comfortable trainers I've ever worn, and I can actually run in them, whereas before I had made every excuse not to run. So off to the gym. I think this is probably going to be the last you see of me tonight, because it's already 8 o'clock. Got to go to the gym, got to have my dinner, got to edit this vlog. So I might paint my nails later, depending how much time I've got. So you might see some footage of me painting my nails, trying out the Makeup Revolution one that I got on the first day of the Advent calendar. If not, I will see you tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 3. Bye.